So I'll say, like, what are your favorite and least favorite parts about the most recent fall update? Can you
Yeah,
Boom.
say
Boom. That's simple. You got it.
that?
perfect.
Wow, look at that
See that?
rehearsal. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, check you out.
Now that you rehearsed it, don't mess it up. Okay. We're one taking it. No mess ups.
Oh
Okay.
boy. All right, no throwing in random jabs though.
Listen, you can't tell me what. This is on my show. I do what I want to do here. All right. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Bells. I am Bobby, the Nintendo Guru, joined by the amazing, the wonderful Hole. I
Ole.
don't know what that was. A head whip.
Hello.
Okay, whatever.
Uh,
And we have the wonderful, the sweet, the innocent. She's not too sweet and innocent, trust me. Kasey Ma. What's up, Kasey? How are you doing?
Hi, doing so well. Thanks for having me.
Listen, if you are new to this channel right now, because this is on Kasey's channel, stop the video. You don't have to really technically stop the video. Just scroll down a little bit, right? Click the subscribe button, please.
yeah.
Do that before you do anything further, all right?
Do it.
We can get,
Like-
It's free.
exactly. We're not asking you to
Yeah.
pay
Hey.
money. I mean, if you want to click the join button, go ahead and do that too. But that's whatever. We're, you know,
Yeah.
Kasey, you have a topic for us today.
Yes.
What is that topic?
With the new fall update, what were your most and least favorite parts about the fall update?
Okay, so for those that have been living under a rock, we just got literally the Halloween/fall update. I feel like it was more Halloween. I don't feel like it was really fall. Like,
yeah, it feels
Yeah,
like more of
it's
a Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Can I rephrase
Yeah.
that? Do it again.
No, I told you one take. That's it. This isn't we're not.
Oh,
You're
it's one
fine.
chance, I forgot.
You're all good.
You're
like,
fine. I mean, I don't know, man. I went into this one really hesitant, but I like changed the color of my skin to blue, and like my eyes are like red. I'm like, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a Halloween person at all. Like, I don't like the holiday. I think it's a waste of space in the holidays. But don't stop it. Don't look at me
The
like
trick
that.
or treating is so
I-
fun.
Yeah, when you're
Get to see
five.
someone
When you're
else.
5, not when
Yeah.
you're in your 40s. It's not fun. Like, you have these little terrors running up to your house trying to get candy. Like, get lost.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah. That's fair.
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Anybody that has kids, please don't be offended.
You're not kidding.
Um, No, for me, I look at it, I go, like, I'm not a big fan. Even in past Animal Crossing games, I wasn't a big fan of Jack and the whole thing. But for this, because I think the whole decorating aspect, like, I enjoyed building a farm, like, for the pumpkins, and, like, now I'm going, like, man, my farm's not good enough. I'm going to change it up and, like, design it and make this whole, like, it feels like a better update than I was expecting.
Mhm.
I can walk away with a happier feeling. What about you, Holly?
Yeah. That is exactly how I feel. Like, I went into this like, yeah, the pumpkins are cool, but like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it that much. And then all of a sudden, I started planting the pumpkins, and then they started to grow, and then I harvested them. And I used to play this game called Heyday, kind of like Farmville. It's
God.
very similar.
Mhm.
And my favorite part was always harvesting. Like, I always really loved that part. So then all my pumpkins grew, and can I just say, I loved like how it was mainly orange, but then you get some green ones, and then you
Mhm.
get some like white ones and some
Mhm.
yellow ones. So then it was kind of like, oh, this is exciting. I wonder what type I'm gonna get from
Yeah.
this like yield.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Mhm.
Yield. And then I just went and I picked all my pumpkins, and I was like, this is fun, because I love like farming games. I love
Yeah.
there's so many different farming games that I love, and it really was like, and it actually has sold me on the farming idea in Animal Crossing, whereas previous I've kind of been like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I'll like it or if I'd use it, but I now know
Yeah.
the pumpkins have like braced me for
Yeah,
farming
me
100%. I just love the harvesting part.
Yeah.
It's so
Mhm.
fun.
What about you, Kasey? What's your thoughts on it?
Well, as you know, I picked the topic, so I'm absolutely in love with the
hates it.
Halloween update. Yeah, I would say I'm not a complete Halloween person either, but I think the fact that they made something scary so cute was a really big plus for me too. So it was kind of bringing in a contrast of the normal cute, pretty things that Animal Crossing would normally have, such as a cherry blossom. It would make your island look very pretty with all the pink flowers. Pink petals. And the summer update as well, like cute little fishing items and sea creatures that you can add to your museum. This one was so different in the amount of colors that it added to your island. So now you have so much orange and green. Your face is not human-like at all. Like you can make yourself look like a zombie. You can make it look purple. Like your eye colors, I made them pink. My favorite color is pink, obviously. And it was just so cool to see all these different aspects of customization that, as a creative person and as a content creator who loves to just explore so many different options to make something really look good, it was just so intriguing. And I like to take pictures on the island with my community as well, so it diversified the types of photos, and you could really see the seasonality change just on the person themselves. You didn't have to be somewhere with a lot of bamboo forest trees to see that you were somewhere different. It was just the character itself was able to exhibit such magicalness.
Let me ask you a question. To kind of step off of that for just, I'm going to tangent for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I probably should just save this for whatever, but you're big into I'm going to save it. Well, whatever. We'll get on to, I'll bring that back. We'll bring that back. I'm going to write it down so I remember.
Yeah, you're good.
It's fine. It's just my own head working. All right, let's get back to where we're going. So what I'm curious about though is they didn't show off any costumes in terms of like Frankenstein or Dracula, or they were in New Leaf. Have you guys come across them at
all? No.
What was the question?
Like
the costumes, like in New Leaf, they used to have like Frankenstein and like Dracula and like these different like monster costumes.
Right.
But it doesn't seem like, the only one I've seen so far is the Mummy one.
There's Cat as well.
I saw the witch hats.
Yeah, there's
kind of the zombie like one because there's ragged clothes as well.
Okay. Yeah.
There's like the mage dresses and the mage boots. These are different to the ones we usually have. Yeah, they're different to those. There's bat wings.
Yes, there's bat wings. There's also like a hood that's in the shape of a teardrop.
Yes. Yeah, there's like a.
I don't know what that is though, actually, to be honest.
No.
I mean, I'm just curious.
Similar.
I know that I've seen some new items popping up. I'm just wondering if there's more to what it is. The other thing I really like too is this one's strange in terms of like when we had Kasey's favorite holiday, Bunny Day, right? When we had that one.
I gotta stop doing that.
when we had Bunny Day, right? It was just craft all the items. This one, you can buy them from Nooks, but you can only buy one, I think, and then you have to craft it for multiple ones. Like you can't go into your shopping app and buy multiples of it. You have to
candy.
No, not the candy. Oh. Like let's say I buy the pumpkin scarecrow.
Oh, the items in the left corner.
Yes.
Yeah, you can only buy them once.
Yeah, you can only buy once. And it's not catalogable either.
Well, it's catalogable, but you can't. It's catalogable, but it's not. You can't rebuy from your catalog.
Yeah, where you can't
buy.
Yeah,
exactly. And also they're expensive. Like in terms of furniture. I mean, okay, for like a new player, I feel like they're quite expensive. Like the pumpkin table's like $22,000. Like which for a smaller. Like for an item in the corner, because usually it's top right hand corner where like the high value items are. I was like, woo.
When you have millions of bells like me, Holly, that little $22,000 don't mean anything.
She's thinking about the other people.
I could trump you on bells any day. Trust me.
Listen, well, you know what? You go to your cheeky friends and get all that crazy stuff and. Not me, man. Don't even try that.
Poor Bobby is just like grinding to get bells. Spare change, anyone?
Yeah, okay. Listen, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. All I gotta do is rally the troops and be like, "Listen, guys, this week we're buying turnips. Let's go." And then they rally up and we're good. No, I think the other thing too we talked about a little bit last week. I'm curious. Have you guys gotten any pumpkin items yet?
I do.
So have you tried to spin them? Like if you spin it to the back, is it like a plain pumpkin in the back, or is it jack-o'-lantern all the time? So see, that's got me hyped up for next year in the fall, because you have a situation where you can use the pumpkin as itself, and then when Halloween gets there, spin it around so the jack-o'-lantern is showing.
Yeah, I know. Without sort of spoiling too much, but the backs of the pumpkins you can just turn around, and then you don't have the face there, which is really good.
Yeah,
which is really good.
That's what I think. That's what has me excited a little bit, is because fall to me starts in September, like mid-September, in terms of like decorating, right? It would be nice to actually start to decorate for fall, to put out the hay bales and all that, like the scarecrows and all that little stuff that you put out, have all that stuff out, and then when Halloween gets, just spin them, and then like, okay, the setup stays, except for now I have jack-o'-lanterns out here rather than that.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that. I like the face and the light and how it glows in the dark. So
I like the way it glows as well.
Well, I mean that's cool, but are you really going to use that any other time? Like you could also use it in November for like harvest and like for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's true.
And
that's
are you going to want to have a jack-o'-lantern at Thanksgiving? I mean,
probably not. I think you're right.
I mean, Holly's into some weird stuff. Like she's into witchcraft and stuff, so it's possible.
I love all of that. I love all of that.
Fine.
I'm just a witch.
Oh God. So it just it makes me, it does make me happy with what we got so far. Like I love the archway. I think the archway is awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
I love the jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. That jack-o'-lantern scarecrow is awesome, man. I put him actually in my farm.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So I think that's I'm pretty stoked about it.
I think we're all in agreement that we really like it.
Is there anything that you don't like?
Oh.
Or it could be improved upon.
I mean, even the buying one piece of candy a day, I'm okay with that.
Because
it does make you go back every day to try to get the candy. What I'm curious about is, and I don't want it to be spoiled, so if you know it, don't tell me. But what I'm curious about is when we're giving the candy to the villagers on Halloween, like, are we getting spooky items? Don't tell me if you know. I'm just curious. That's a question I have for myself. That's what I'm hoping to find out. Like, because we haven't gotten to Halloween. Have you guys played Halloween yet?
I've not played Halloween, but I do have the DIYs.
Oh,
I have the DIYs. I've went to other people's Halloween days.
What is wrong with you two?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you two? Do you have no honor? Do you have no honor?
They invited me over. They didn't let me know it was Halloween. Jack was there. And
you know what she is?
Oh my God.
Here it is, Holly.
It's Halloween.
I swear to God, I have two of you guys here today. This is Holly stuff. I just randomly went there and it was there, and like I gotta stay and I can't leave. It's like, no, like I would be like, I gotta go. I can't be here. I gotta go. I gotta go. This is fun.
I'm sticking with I don't actually want to go to Halloween until Halloween.
Correct.
Other things like the fireworks, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just time travel to Sunday and whatever. But with this, like, it's with this it feels a little bit different because I do really like Halloween and I like doing all the really like cheesy like Halloween stuff. So I'm ready to like wait and kind of experience it.
I never in all my time thought I would find Holly's twin, but apparently I did today. So,
yes.
That is all. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Breaking Bells. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, remember every Monday, Wednesday, Holly has a new episode. Every Tuesday, Thursday, I have a new episode. This is Kasey's episode. Thank you for doing this with us, Kasey. That is all. Peace out, Preston.